Alright, today we're going to be playing the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare DLC. This DLC came out shortly after the base game came out originally, and now it is included in the PS5 remaster. So we're going to play the game, have fun with it. I haven't played this since it came out, so it'll be interesting. Let's get into it. Yeah, sure, Crafty, why not?
John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so obviously this is non-canon.
Oh,
Just
damn.
a fun what-if scenario.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Hey, what's up, dude? Mother dearest.
Yo, Marty.
Good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you
What?
finished your university education and
Does
are
this have
far too
zombies?
good
It
to
does.
acknowledge my existence when we pass
Where we
on the
shoot them
street,
in the head.
and you gently
I mean, what?
kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouth mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Nah, Jack's fine. Don't worry about it.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy, and wolves howling, and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
Uh-oh.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Well, that old man could take care of himself.
I love how this game doesn't
know.
take itself seriously at
Just a
all with
funny
this
feeling I
DLC.
got.
You called psychic ball?
Just constantly getting
Either
Day of the
that
Dead
or-
references.
I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking
Or Dawn of the Dead, I should
seems
say.
more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving.
Yeah, this is the DLC that I
What you
probably
reading?
played more than the base game.
Just some book about monsters.
Just loved it so much.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy, and he goes out in search of food for his family. And that leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody, which is
Absolutely disgusting.
Not even listening, I
And
know.
completely
I
unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail.
Getting the
Jack, Get
PTSD.
yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late.
John Marston, I was an Aztec warrior once. Ugh. Hey, it's Uncle.
You okay, old man? You don't look so good.
Zambi Uncle.
What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you? Crazy old bastard!
Yeah, bust his brains in.
Where you going? Where you going?
To get my gun.
You just had hail, Crappy? What the?
God damn it.
Can we play the rest of the game while he's in his long johns, please? That'd be funny. Actually, that might be an outfit. I don't know. Big maybe on that, though.
Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
I like how he's, like, not shooting him.
You brought this on yourself!
Uh-oh, she got bit. Abigail, no!
I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well... You okay, darling? You okay?
Time to put her down, yep. There goes the wife.
Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama?
And there goes Jack.
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
Oh, by the time you get back, they're gonna be turned, bro. Yep. Zombie Abigail. Zombie Jack. That's right. You can't kill him. You have to hog tie him.
Sorry, darling. It's for your own good.
It's gonna, you know.
What the hell's gotten into you?
All right, Jack, come here, boy. There we go.
Like a child, I'll treat you like one.
Yeah, like a child. I'll treat you like one. Uncle grown dividend. Yup, exactly, Crafty. It's just Shaun of the Dead too, you know? Like I said, this DLC does not take itself seriously. It's pretty funny. Give him some meat here. Some steak.
Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you, stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can.
Stop eating chunks out of people. Stop it. Get some help. Man, I love this game. Oh, we got more.
Guess I best go find me a doctor in town.
Doctor, you say? You say doctor. Grab ourselves a horse.
Let's go.
I believe... Right, so yeah, they kind of... It's the same map. The same map as the base game. But instead of, you know, people and horses, zombies. Apparently this mission, or this DLC is only about 8 missions long, so should be able to finish this. I can see us finishing this in one stream. Like the videos are kind of showing. Which means if we do beat this today, then we will definitely be getting back to Stellar Blade next weekend. Ooh, place is on fire a bit.
This place is deserted.
Seeming a little warm while the fire is going. I don't need the horse game. Kill.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston!
Hey, it's McDougal.
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
But no, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with
Undead,
Mr.
actually.
Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
And there's Nastas. Zombie Nastas. Yep. Good job, Professor. Good job. Wonderful job. Great job. The lag?
You're done with
There you
this world.
Well, that happened. That's 2 more characters from the base game dead.
Anyone here?
Well, 4 if you count
Hello?
Jack and
Anyone
Abigail.
here?
Oh.
Here, Mr.
Oh, 5, because Uncle as well.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke.
Ooh, yeah, bad joke.
I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
Sounds like a normal, normal thing.
I'm so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
And I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one
They're
deserves
vampires.
to have their blood drunk.
They're more like Dawn of the Dead zombies.
He knew how to use his fist. And if
In terms
a woman
of
spoke out
not
of
necessarily
her
wanting
place,
brains,
he
but just
reminded her of it and
just
everything.
cannibalism in
And
general.
when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's
Never
been dead a
watched
year.
Dawn of the Dead.
And then
I
yesterday,
recommend
he
it.
walked up that street eating
Though
dogs.
if you've watched any zombie anything in the last probably like 20, 30 years, it's the same plot.
And he loves animals. All the
Just the
dead
movie
folk
that started
have
it
come
all.
back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
No, I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest.
All right.
Mister! You see my Uncle Mordecai? You burn him.
Oh,
Burn him real good, you hear?
sure. Burn the bodies and clear the undead from Blackwater Cemetery. And my controller aim is awful. I just realized my ammo. Crafty, just make sure you watch the original, not the remake. The remake's good, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. It's just not as good as the original. I think the original was 70-something.
Well, that didn't go well.
You're wrong.
This is something I don't want to think about.
Hey! I'm just gonna run past some of these. Need the ammo. Actually, horse, please. But I have to watch the originals. It's the same as the... Well, I mean, in this case, you should watch the original. The original's probably better. Looks like too much fun. I love zombie games. Sad that it's only 8 missions, as I'd like buying in just for this DLC. Well, the cool thing is there is an endgame to the DLC. There's a lot of, like, repeatable, not repeatable missions, but there's, like, bounties against monsters. I just remember playing this a lot. Like, there's a lot to do even after you beat the campaign. So it wouldn't just be, you know, 8 missions and then you're done. There's an end game to it as well. Alright, I need to burn this coffin. Oh, I have to hit triangle. I'm in. But yeah, you probably get a lot out of this shit. Burn the remaining coffins will do. Burn. Speaking of which, Shin, what consoles do you have again? to start using Deadeye a little bit more. PS4/PS5 and a Switch. Okay, cool. Then you'll be able to buy this and play it if you want. Currently I'm playing the PS4 version on the PS5. Oh, and there's Mordecai. Uncle Mordecai. Ow. Oh shit. Dodge roll. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Blackwater graveyard cleansed. Yeah, there's like enemy bases and stuff. Zombie-filled bases they have to clear out. That's where the endgame comes in that I was talking about. A lot of the endgame is just going around to zombie-infested places and clearing them out. You get money and stuff for it. Yeah, we did get our carbine, which is nice. Probably from Mordecai. Alright. Horse. Why is the horse in the graveyard?
Come on.
Over. Thank you. And actually, one of my favorite things to do in this DLC, which we'll probably get to, maybe. Oh, town is under attack. In order to sleep here, you need to clear it. Okay. Yeah, one of the things you can do is... So you know the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, that whole thing? Well, it's the 4 horses of the apocalypse in this. There are 4 legendary horses based on death, famine, pestilence, and war that you can actually lasso up and collect. And that was like one of my favorite things to do, was just go around, get them, and then ride them around. Because they are really cool looking. Let's go over here. I think there's the last one over here. Yep.
Folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife.
Sorry I asked.
We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government.
Always the government, chat.
Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke. I got flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man!
Oh.
Not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen. I'm sorry to interrupt your happy reminiscences. Is there anything I can do to help?
Family
You got
bickering.
any idea of how we can survive?
You could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
See?
Oh.
That fella ain't hiding away like a little girl who's wet herself.
I thought we agreed we should stick together.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either starve or have to eat.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Hey, you one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Well, don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They
I'm
can't
speaking?
speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him, he's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with the glass eye. He caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand back.
That's fine.
Apparently, it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
It looks like I'm headed down to New Austin.
I just like how this game's just
snake
modern day
oil?
Texas.
It's the glass eye.
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing. You always was an ignorant shrew. I
Oh,
bet
that's a
your husband's
McTavish?
dead.
Oh,
He's
of
dead.
course.
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
Of
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash.
Yeah, now how we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and that I would be leader.
American
You
one
can't even
cutscene. Yep.
read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean,
Pretty
folk
much.
respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me. Now pay homage.
And there's the zombies. I like how he just looks at the zombie eating her and just leaves. He's like, oh, okay.
This is some crazy nonsense.
Hey, trophy, let's go.